What's good with y'all, man? It's Dre coming back with some fire shit, you feel. All I simply want to talk about today is I want to talk about changing the perspective of your life, changing the narrative of your life. Many people go around society without a plan, without a purpose, without a state of mind. But when in this reality, you will start to realize that you will change your state of mind through your well-being. How do you take care of yourself is the first part about it. Once you start taking care of yourself, you'll realize that you'll be loved. You'll be loving within yourself and you'll love yourself. But you will understand why these people in the external world will view you in a certain type of way. They will view you in a certain type of way of the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you move within reality. They will realize that once you start chasing your dreams and goals within reality, that will get you to a higher state. Whether it's a state of mind, whether it's a state of flow, what you call flow state. But that's just the bread and butter of it. That's just the beginning of the ages. That's just the beginning of the time when you shine and you're about to fly within this reality. You're about to realize that through this perspective, through this way of thinking, that the puzzle pieces will begin to move and they'll begin to line up real clearly to what you really want to do within reality. Many people, they go through society, they go through this state of mind, which they call like, it's a like-minded mindset, but it's like a mindset. It's just like you move through society first off, and then you go to where you need to be. Everybody has a goal and a purpose. It's a new perspective. It's a purpose. It's a goal within reality. It's changing for the better and never for the worse. It's always evolving your mindset over time and remaining the way you want to be and remaining how you want to be within yourself. Many people don't know themselves, as I say. It's just they don't know themselves just from the fact that they wake up every single day without a plan. Not everybody wakes up without a plan, but some people wake up without a plan, some people don't. You have people out here that they probably don't focus on themselves for the most part, and they simply focus on other people's lives, which we call celebrities. Celebrities are simply an illusion. They're bots. They're a figment of imagination. My nigga, I don't see celebrities. They're hot. I can't fuck with a celebrity. I can't really fuck with them, really. I can't do shit like that because they are just an illusion. They are set up by the Matrix. The Matrix sets celebrities up to make themselves seem like they're better than you are. When reality is like, you know what I'm saying? You're way better than they could ever be, my nigga, because it's not like, I'm not gonna say they sell their souls and shit like that, but I'm gonna say that like they were meant to always be better than you. It's like through society, like back then, like you had Egyptians, like Egypt, like that, Egypt and shit. They actually had like pharaohs and higher powers, higher kings, higher like queens and shit. So you could relate that to today's age and time. You could say that they're aligned as well as celebrities are, because celebrities are just a useless being. Like, they're really not better than you or nothing because of their materialistic items. This is where it cross paths. Like, material will only get you so far, because it's like you have to rely on who you truly are for the most part, more than that could ever be relied on. Like, materialistic shit could go away easily. Like, who cares about some materialistic? Okay, you have your diamonds, I know you're shining, but at the same time, like, you have to realize that you're already the glow before that even happens. But that's something they don't know about. But I guess the perspective of which they think is something that actually aligns with them getting what they want in reality in the external world. But And internally you have to be loved within yourself, and internally you have to understand why you do what you do, and understand why that you feel the way you feel when you get these little materialistic items which don't do nothing for you within reality, because it's fucking bullshit. And coming back with some fire shit now, you know. That shit is not gonna do nothing for you within reality at the end of the day. And you have to realize that one thing and one thing only: celebrities are, in my new perspective, they're made to be made for y'all to look down upon. They look down upon everybody, I guess, but at the same time, they ain't really nothing to be looked at up to. Like unless you're talking about somebody who actually like inspires you to do whatever you want to do within reality, but you want to understand that that's not really the case. It's not. You know what I'm saying? They look down upon everybody in this reality, and that's a part of that, the new perspective. But on to this. Okay, you got the Matrix and whatnot. Okay, you go into the Matrix, but you have to pay to live, and you have to pay the fee to live and understand reality and shit like that, right? But at the same time, okay, you have to pay this fee. Okay, you have to work in society. Well, there's nothing wrong with working in society, but it's just a one big construct that they built up, because this society has been built up over time, and it's been millions of years and whatnot. It's been built up over millions of years. It's one big society. It's one big whole. You see on a dollar bill, you got aliens and shit on that bit. You know what I'm saying? You got all types of little symbolisms and like weird ass shits. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a trickle down effect of what society has really came to be. It's one whole whole environment. It's one whole state of mind. It's one with the universe, because it's like it works out real perfectly. Like the society works out real perfectly within reality, because I gotta drink the water. Hey, drink your water, man. Drink your water. You have to drink your water in order to become the highest version of yourself. But as far as the topic I was on, you have to learn the new perspective of reality, and you have to learn what the symbolisms of everything means within reality, because that will unlock the key to the higher success and the higher understanding of this universe that we call the Matrix. So you have schools that you have to go in every single day. Okay, that's body. It's body. You have to go to eat food. They give you bullshit lunch every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? They give you bullshit lunch every fucking day, and it's like I don't like nasty ass pizza with the motherfucker just coming off. I don't like it. So I just don't fuck with lunch food at school and shit. But that's a part of the plan as well, because they feed kids and teenagers and shit. They feed y'all all this bullshit at school, and it's not good for you. It's not healthy for you. But hey, they feed it to you anyway. A part of the perspective. You know what I'm saying? But that's something what they really don't know about. That's something that they really won't figure about. That's just the case within their plan and state of mind. They want to feed y'all bullshit within reality, so y'all will become unhealthy. So yeah, that'll develop like behavioral issues. I feel like that could low key do that. That could make you feel that type of way. That's why there's so many badass kids at school. Nigga, look at your diet. Look at it. It's bullshit. Yeah, no. That's just bullshit. That's why I don't fuck with that. That's why I don't fuck with that aspect within reality. I don't fuck with what food they give y'all. And then you have your little grading system in the new perspective. You have your little grading system and whatnot. and they judge you off what grades you get in this matrix class. Like, you go inside the class and it looks like a whole fucking play within reality. Like, what the fuck? Like, one time like, come on now. Oh, one time, like, I realized, I had a self-realization that there was a play within reality. Like, when you walk into school and shit, like, you're playing as a student within the school. Like, you go inside the classroom and a teacher plays as a teacher. But you get graded on what you get graded on. Like, you have your paper and shit, and you have to write down like so much notes and stuff. Like, they give you so many notes in class, and then you have to just write it down, like, to a certain extent. And what happens is, like, you realize that school grading shit is bullshit as well. It's just a part of the plan. It's just a part of their little game that they run within the matrix. But they teach you how to be an employee within reality. You know what I'm saying? That's really their goal, and that's really their plan. That's their state of mind. They teach you how to become they teach you how to become an employee within reality. Nobody needs to be a fucking employee within reality, because you just figure out what you want to do within reality. You figure out how you want to do it, and there's different types of ways to make money within reality, and it's not that hard at all. You know what I'm saying? But that in that type of aspect, that's that one. You know what I'm saying? That's a newer perspective within that aspect. And as far as like just working jobs in general, oh yeah, and that comes down and that trickles down as well, because that comes from the school system. But that's only for the people that don't go to college, and we all know this trickles down as well. College is one big scam within reality. You go there and you have to pay tuition over time, but most people actually motherfucking go there from that aspect, because you have to go to college. You have to go to college. That's what they always tell you growing up. That's what they always tell you in high school and whatnot. But you really don't even have to go there as well. You don't have to go to no damn college. Then you have to pay tuition over time. What? Bullshit. But that's really what they don't ever want to tell you, though. You see how all this trickles up? Because it all aligns with the perspective of knowing the matrix and knowing this illusion within reality. And I didn't really want to make this video too long. Drink y'all water, man. Drink y'all water. Trey, signing out. Chosen, signing out. Yeah, Phil. Coming back at y'all with another one, man. Signing out.